How's it going? How you doing tonight? It's good to have you here. I am so sorry for those of you guys. Hey, Debbie, how's it going? Um, it's been an interesting day, so I'm very sorry that I'm late. I know that usually I have my stream around 7:30, and it's almost 10:30 p.m. Central Time. So I am three hours late. So this one won't be as long, but I just kind of wanted to like hang out and say, "Hey, guy named Gio, how's it going? Long time no see. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Or tonight, I should say. Hey, Mom, how's it going? Hey there. Good to have you." But anyway, today was an interesting one because I directed for the first time ever in my life, and that was very interesting. Um, so I guess I could go over it this way, or I could say it this way. About 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, Tommy and I went to a meetup called like film and video production meetup. Um, and we were just going there to network and stuff, which we did, and it worked out really well. We met a lot of cool people and everything. Long story short, the person that ran the meetup needed people for a project he's working on, and by the next day, I was told, "I'm looking forward to you directing this." I'm like, "What? What?" So I was super happy, but completely overwhelmed by the thought of it, but in a good way, because as I told them in the meetup, I hope to one day direct. That's kind of my goal, but I mean, when I say goal, hey, hey Adora, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Yay! Glad you can make it. Hang out with us. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I, in my head, have decided somewhere along the line, somewhere in my journey that, like, you know what? I would like to direct something. I don't know why. I just think it would be really fun and really challenging, and it would be something I could do because it's creative, you know? So I don't know. It was interesting. We It's a game show, and it's called the College Games Live, and it's it's pretty simple, pretty awesome show. Um, it basically has three different kinds of drinking games in them. And by drinking games, I'm not talking about like they're getting hammered games like normal, because that's not really the focus, although it does take place in a brewery. The focus is the type of games that people typically play while they're drinking, like beer pong and quarters and flip cup and those type of games. And so we kind of made a thing out of that. So anyway, I don't know if I should actually said all that. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, we've had a lot of fun working on this show. And I don't know. We're working out the kinks and everything. We thought we were going to have like an audience, but it's so new. It's such a new thing. Like, no one really, I don't know. We didn't have we didn't have a big crowd. But that was good because we actually got to practice and rehearse and stuff like that. So that was good. And really, I mean, by the end of it, I felt like we were getting into a flow and everything. And we even made a promo video. So anyway, it was pretty cool. So I don't know. It was a really interesting experience because all my life I've kind of been a shy person, someone that I've had to work really hard at being assertive and whatnot. And so for me to get to this point at all is like freaking amazing. Because I used to be so shy that like I couldn't, I couldn't hardly function, I don't think. Like I was just scared of everybody and super shy, and now I'm to the point to where I can actually tell somebody assertively, do this, do that, like guide them where I feel they need to be for this certain situation. And I don't know, I'm blown away by my own evolution, if you want to call it that. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's pretty cool either way. Hi, Gio. Sounds like fun. Oh, you got a little camera on there. Yeah. What's funny is that I forgot to eat today. I was so revved up about everything, and I was just so, I guess I was nervous. Super nervous, but like in an excited way. Like in the past, I've been nervous about stuff like, oh, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up. But like this was different because I like had typed everything out. I'd planned everything out. I knew what would come after one thing or another and everything. And so I had like a flow in my head of what was going to happen. And that makes me feel good being prepared, And another thing is, I don't know, I guess I wasn't just panicked like I normally am because I've been wanting to do this so long. And I don't know why, but I just been wanting to do it. I just wanted to be a director. CarissaLee, director of a TV show. Oh, how prestigious, right? I don't know. I just thought it was pretty cool. And it helps you appreciate the other pieces of the puzzle that make a show or anything, really. You're eating some applesauce. That sounds really good. Hey, Adora, can you pass me some of that? Oh, man. Yeah, so it's funny. I ended up having like just barely any food at all because I was just like so into whatever I was doing and, trying to learn and soak everything up that I didn't realize until I was driving home. I'm like, crap, I'm about to go to Burger Street. In case you're not from the area, I don't know if Burger Street is like a big chain or not. I don't know. We have a few in town. But it's pretty good. They're pretty good burgers and stuff. But I was just driving along and it occurred to me like, oh my god, this is my first meal of the day. And it was like 8:30 p.m. It's just like, oh my god, I need to freaking eat something. I'm gonna get the fries too. Yeah, so I feel like this sounds really boring, but feel free to jump in at any time. I don't know. I'm glad to be home, and I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited for what's to come because we know that we're gonna be doing more shooting. Like maybe once a month. I may be a little late to, well, hopefully not. But worst case scenario, I'm thinking maybe once a month I'll be super late to a live stream, but I'll still try to make it and still try to talk to you guys and everything because I really look forward to this time with you guys. So, yeah. But we're wanting to make this a paid gig, but we're gonna have to fine tune some things and keep finding people and keep finding venues that will let us use it for our drinking games. And I guess you could say my lunch was a beer today because around lunchtime or like 2:00 p.m. or whatever, I had one single beer from their brewery. It was really good too. and I had it on empty stomach, which is not a good idea. And it was super strong, and I didn't realize it. I'm like, whoa, I shouldn't have done that. So that made me kind of nervous too. I was like, crap, did I just accidentally get smashed off of one beer? Because I didn't even, yeah, I love beer too. Beer's good. I mean, you know, it's a little bubbly. The bubbles slow you down, so you appreciate it more. But, I don't know. It was very interesting, the whole thing. Gosh. Right now I'm just like trying to still process it all and put it all together, you know what I mean? Have you ever been that way, like you experience something that you never experienced before, or you done something that you never done before, and then when you get home you're like, wow, oh my god, I need to process this right now. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. Applesauce is so good. Yeah, you're right, Tommy. Adora says, I wish I had more. Yeah, no kidding. LOL. No, this sounds like fun. Cameras. Yes. I love anything to do with, like, cameras and making videos and stuff. I love it. And, beer pong? Look at all that beer for that beer pong that Tommy has in the chat. My gosh. How cute. I love beer. Kind of wish I had one. Oh, I know you, dear. I know you, dear sweetie. I know you do. Oh, man. Gosh, let's see here. Do you guys have any questions or anything about what I've been doing? I'm trying to just go over. I'm trying to think of all what happened today. I got on the treadmill for a little bit. That was, woo, fun times. Like 35 minutes of treadmilling. What's really crazy is I burned a lot more calories today than usual. I guess it was because I was, like, going around helping move tables and stuff. And, like, when you use your muscles, I think you burn more calories. And then I was on my feet a lot. But, like, I didn't get the 10,000 steps that I normally try to get. And yet I burned, like, 300 or 400 more calories than usual. I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what's wrong? Is there something wrong with this thing? I don't know. It says I burned 2,200 calories. I usually have to work my ass off just to get to the 2,000 mark. And that's with the 10,000 steps. I don't know what happened, but it's really weird. I mean, I'll take it, but I just want to know what the hell I did different. I mean, I guess I know what I did different. I don't know. I don't get it. My body's stupid sometimes. I don't get it. Do you ever feel that way? Like your body's just stupid and it does what it wants, whether you do the right thing with it or not? This is starting to sound really weird. But you know what I mean, right? Like, stop laughing in the background, Tommy. He's over there laughing at me. But, seriously, like, you can sit there and try so hard to stay on a diet and to work your ass off and, like, you can get, like, 0 results. But you fuck up one time and it actually, you get on the scale and you lose weight sometimes. That has happened to me before. Like, where I was like, I'm going to only eat, like, 1,500 calories or whatever, max or whatever at the time I decided. And I'm going to work out and I won't get any progress. But the moment I'm like, I'm going to eat like hell and I don't even care today. I get on the scale the next day, lost a pound or 2. I'm like, what? Yeah, so it's stupid. It's stupid. Why are our bodies like that? I don't know. It's just silly. But yeah, good times, right? So, what have you guys been up to? Tell me in the chat. I want to hear about your day too and your week. Absolutely. And yeah, I fixed myself a beverage when just a little bit ago. We just got through eating Burger Street and watching South Park. Right now, we're kind of just We're binge watching South Park. I mean, I say binge watching, that's not accurate. We're watching only one episode a night, but like we're watching it like every night right now. Cuz it's shorter and it's, I don't know. It's so funny. I'm so joyful when we watch it because I've been wanting Tommy to watch all the episodes with me for years, and it's finally happening. I'm so happy about it. Have you seen the one? Have you guys seen the one with the? It's called like Summer Sucks, and they banned fireworks. Yeah, it was pretty funny. They banned fireworks, and then like they decided since they banned fireworks that they would have like a giant snake, like it's like one of those, at fire stands how you can buy snakes that you set on fire or whatever, and they just kind of like burn and wiggle and do their thing. Well, we watched one where it was like it's so big it swallowed up the city. It was crazy. It's funny. Tommy says, about to go to bed soon, unfortunately. Alien cow moo. What? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. South Park is funny. I love how there's like an alien cow connection there. Oh my god, I love that. Like how the aliens, like, they think that cows are like the most intelligent things on the planet Earth. So they come over there like they're all trying to talk to the cows, and you just see this alien going moo 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 moo, and then the cows look at them like like with the stupidest look on their face, like they always have. Like cows have the stupidest look on their face all the time. It's funny. It's adorable, but sad. But yeah, I don't know. I really love South Park. Copyright says, my weekend was very good. I made $50,000. $50,000? If that's true, 50,000, if I'm understanding that right, that's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. That does sound like a great weekend. Yeah, no kidding. Callie, hello. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you here. Oh. Man. Yeah, let's see here. Adora. I watch Poltergeist: The Legacy on Amazon Prime. Oh, that sounds pretty scary. Pretty cool. It must be pretty good. Did you like it, Adora? Man. It's funny. Speaking of Amazon Prime, we watched some sci-fi series the other day that I had never seen before. And I can't remember. Tommy, do you remember the name of it?
What?
That sci-fi series we watched that you said you used to like?
Babylon 5?
Babylon 5. Have you guys seen Babylon 5? Who hasn't? Except for me. I think I might be one of the only people that hasn't seen Babylon 5, except for I have now. I watched one episode, and we cannot get ourselves to watch any more of it because the graphics were so terrible. Oh my god, I don't know if it's just Amazon, like the way Amazon Prime, like the way they compress the footage, or what, because I know that, like, Hulu versus Netflix and some other stuff, like on some older Star Trek stuff, like if you go to one, it's a lot cleaner and like higher quality than another platform for some reason of the older stuff. Like it's like one of them had a license to the better footage and the other one didn't quite have that license or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty cheesy. I don't think it was that. I think it was downright cheesy. And then I don't know, some of the aliens, like on Babylon 5, like their hair is like I don't know. This is their hair, sort of, but it's like sticking up all stupid. It's just ridiculous. I messed my hair up doing that. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm doing fine. My first time being here. Well, thank you for stopping by, Callie, and hanging out with me and everything. It's good to see you here. I'm usually not on this I'm not usually on this late. I typically get on at 7:30 Central Time on Sundays, but because I was so busy with this new thing I'm doing, I ended up just not being able to go on for like 3 hours, so I just decided to come by and say hi, but like that just means I just got to meet you for the first time, and that's pretty cool. So I guess it pays to mix things up a little bit, doesn't it? Oh man, let's see. Welcome to the chat, Kelly. Milky Way. Hi, Milky Way. How are you? Are you having a good night tonight? Milky Way, what are you talking about? I like your hair. Aw, thank you, Milky Way. I really appreciate that. Right now we're just kind of talking about like Babylon 5. Have you seen that? It's an old sci-fi series. Me and my husband Tommy, we watched an episode of it on Amazon Prime, and it was like so cheesy, like in every way, that we just couldn't get ourselves to watch another episode of it. And what's funny is back in the day, Tommy told me back in the day, like he loved that series. He thought it was so good. But that just goes to show you like how times have changed and what our expectations are, you know what I mean? Like when we watch something now versus when we watched something 20 years ago, like we expect so much more now. So it's like it's all cringy now looking back. But Star Trek The Next Generation wasn't cringy, I don't think. And I don't know how it compares to the timeline of when Babylon 5 came out. I don't know. I've seen all the Star Treks, but I have not seen hardly any of the Babylon 5s. I don't know if I can sit through it. I want to, though, just so I can, like, say I did it. You know what I mean? So I know the storyline and stuff better. I don't know. Is that silly? I love sci-fi, too. Joey! Hi, Joey! Shout out to the real ones of Tulsa. Hey, Joey! Welcome to the chat. Good to see you here. How you doing? No, Joey. I just woke up. It's now 8:45 a.m. Oh, cool. 8:45 a.m.? So, what country are you in? Because that's like polar opposite. It's like 10:46 p.m. where I'm at right now. Very crazy. Wait, did you just tell me you're an alien? And like real world time doesn't apply to you because you're an alien and you can wake up and go to sleep whenever you want. Oh, okay. I just made that stuff up, but oh, you're in Pakistan. How cool. Very cool. Let's see. I just woke up. Okay. Debbie, riding in the car makes the steps count go up. Oh, yeah. That is true. I do wonder about that. See, I'm almost at 2,300 calories burnt for the day. That's way higher than usual for me. I don't know. I love sci-fi. In fact, I make videos about science. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to check that out then. Do you use your YouTube channel, like your name Milky Way? Is that like what your channel is? If you have a channel? Oh, man. I am alien. Mistakenly, my ship crashed in Pakistan instead of landing in U.S. I love that. That's amazing. Hey, Elrac Reacts. How's it going? Word up to you as well, sir. Are you having a good night? That's a lot of books. Yeah, we got so many books. We got some Stephen King books, and man, what else we got? D&D books. Those are Tommy's. I played D&D one time. Wait, I don't think I've played it one time. I finally made a character for D&D. I took like 2 or 3 hours to make my character and everything, and then we didn't get to play because it took too long. It wasn't just me. There were other people that we were all making our characters because I don't know. I don't really know how D&D works that well since I haven't got to play it yet, but I know that I was supposed to make a character, so I did. Tommy, am I allowed to say what the characters are?
Oh, yeah.
For those of you that care about D&D, for those of you that don't know what D&D is, Dungeons and Dragons, it's like it's a fantasy game where you kind of make it up as you go, and that's about all I know about it. There's dragons and all kinds of stuff in there. So, Mom, in case you didn't know that, Mom, that's what that is. But yeah, I made my character a gnome named Lonnie because I was like, I'm gonna name him Lonnie, like a lawn gnome that you put on your lawn. And his horse was actually a pony named Rage. And I just love it. I feel like I need to make a book with Lonnie the gnome and his mighty steed, the pony named Rage. It took me like hours to come up with that, and I told you that in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I know. All my secrets have been unpacked. Let's see. That's a lot of... Okay, enjoying Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Oh my god! Oh my god, I love Deep Space Nine. Did you know that there's a documentary out? I don't know where it's at right now, but me and Tommy want to see it. It's somewhere online, but they had been working on it for a few years. Tommy just told me it's called What We Left Behind. And so it talks about, I guess it's documentary all about that series. And I think that they were like very underrated. Like we binge watched, as we usually do with any Star Trek, we binge watched Deep Space Nine. And at first I didn't think I'd like it because since they're not on a ship going out and about all the time, going on these big adventures, I was thinking, man, that's kind of boring. It's like just someone, I don't know, like it's basically like you might as well just take a video and record your home, because I felt like that's what it was. But like there's so much more to it, like them being on the on that platform that they were on. Sorry, my brain's not working right now. It's been a long day. But yeah, you got me started now, because I'm talking about Star Trek. Jeez.
You got excited.
That's right. Hashtag nerd right here. I don't care anymore. Okay. Word up. Okay. I keep reading the same things over and over again. Sorry. Callie says, my good buddy Darth likes Star Wars. I think he owns a lightsaber. I'm sure he does. He sounds like one hell of a guy. Oh my god. Yeah, Tommy's like, yeah, Star Trek DS9 is cool. Yeah, lightsaber. Yes. I am a level 80 warrior, Elrac says. What do you mean you're a level 80 warrior? What does that even mean? level 80 warrior of what? Is that on D&D or something?
You can be different levels. Your character starts at level 1.
Oh, Tommy just told me that. Okay, so it is D&D, right? Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'm even on level 1, so go you. Here, high five to you. Boom.
Carissa.
Oh, cool. Sweet. Let's see here. Milky Way. I think I have watched almost every sci-fi movie of Hollywood. Oh, yes, I love sci-fi so much. Anything to do with aliens especially. Oh, God. I am like an alien fanatic. Sweet. Let's see here. Joey says, I also enjoyed Deep Space Nine. Yay! First 2 seasons kind of sucked, but after that was really good. You know what? I get what you're saying, because, like, now that I look back at it, I must have kind of, on some level, felt the same way. Because it did take me a little while to get in there. To get... Shut up, Tommy! I didn't mean to, like... He's, like, laughing.
I understand that problem.
What was I saying? When Tommy laughs at me, it always throws me off my game. I think he does it on purpose sometime. But yeah, what was I saying? See? What have you done to me? Oh yeah, it did take me a couple seasons as well to get into it, I think. But like now I love all of it. Cause like if it's on TV, I'm like, oh, which one is this? Which episode is it? Oh man. Teresa, hey! No, it's okay. I got on here very, very late. I didn't actually start recording or start going live until after 10 p.m. Central Time, so I am super late, and I probably won't be here for like a full hour or anything. I'll probably have to let you guys go, to be honest with you, because we both got to get up early and everything, but I did want to say hi to y'all. Y'all. Oh my god, sound like a redneck right now. Watch out, guys. My redneck's coming out. Jeez.
They're asking me a question.
Okay, sweet. Elrac says, wasn't there a big intergalactic war near the end of the show? Yes. Yes, there was. A huge war. And it was pretty riveting. Oh my god. I didn't expect it to be such an epic battle and an epic war of everything. It was like, had me on the edge of my seat, that's for sure. Teresa had a friend in need of help going through manic period. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, mental health is very important. I hate seeing anybody suffer like that. Well, I'm glad that you could be there for her. That's really cool of you. Let's see. Awkward Anna. Is it Anna or Anna? Awkward Anna is what I'll call you for now, because I'm like, just feel free to correct me. It's cool. You can do that. I wish I could be a warrior princess. Oh man, don't we all? By the way, Awkward Anna, I'm glad that you could be in the chat. I haven't seen you here before, but it's good to have you. Really appreciate it. Milky Way says, believe me, I am seeing the first girl that loves sci-fi and Alien be my friend. Nice. Let's see here. Did you like Voyager? Yes, I did. I without spoiling it, I didn't like the ending. Me and Tommy thought that the ending was like completely overwhelming, just terrible. But everything working up to the end of the Voyager was great. Like the whole storyline of it, like, and just the fact that they're trying to find their way home and all the things that they go through to try to get home. Man, I'm getting all teary-eyed thinking about it. But yeah, and I didn't really think I would like Voyager either. Honestly, I didn't think I'd like anything but The Next Generation. And I really didn't even know if I'd like The Next Generation, to be honest with you, because when we started out watching the classic Star Trek, because Tommy was like, I'm going to introduce you to Star Trek. And of course I'd seen bits and pieces of Star Trek, like on TV and stuff. I never saw it all in a row, so it didn't all make sense to me. But I was really always into sci-fi stuff. But this is before, you know, back when I was watching it then, like, we didn't have, like, Netflix and stuff where you can actually make sense of everything going on in a series. But yeah, like, we had decided early on, like, okay, we're gonna watch this in order of air date. That was my preference. And so we would get out a Wikipedia page or something. Like, there was, like, somebody that took all these hours and days and whatever to make this database of every single Star Trek series, episode, and movie. Put it in order of air date. And like, it was so cool, because we went by, like, page by page, line by line, and we always referred to the list before we went to see what we were going to watch next, because Deep Space Nine and Voyager actually played at the same time, and they even had a couple crossover episodes, if I remember right. I think they had 2. They had at least 1, but it was really cool. Really fun. And I like the idea of having a woman captain, you know? Like, I'm like, you go, girl. Yeah. Yeah, you boss those people around. You get those people through that galaxy, or not that galaxy. You get them through that, space. You protect them from those aliens. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Did you like Teresa? I'm trying to get back into the new Lost in Space on Netflix. Oh, Lost in Space, is that like a serious one, or I don't know if I've seen that on Netflix. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is it any good? Or are you trying to get back into it? Huh?
That's an old series.
Oh, okay. Elrac React says, I would get along with the Klingons the most. They made a Klingon version of Open Gangnam? Wait, Opan Gangnam? Oh, yeah? Oh, that's funny. Adora. I love Voyager. Yeah, me too. Oh, man. Let's see here. I liked Babylon 5. Yeah. I want to like it, and there's a lot of things about it I do like the episode we watched, the little area, like the my words, guys. You know how I am with my words sometimes. The main area. What am I talking about?
What are you talking about?
Where the captain is, and then like all
Oh,
the deck. The deck?
the bridge.
The bridge. Ah! Thank you, Tommy. He's always helping me with words. It's so silly. But yeah, the bridge of Babylon 5 looked very much like the bridge of Deep Space Nine. And that was comforting to me. So, I don't know. There are a lot of things about Babylon 5 that I liked, but it's like, can I get past the cringiness of the other parts of it? I'm like, oh, God. But it was just the first episode. Maybe I should give it another chance. What do you guys think? Oh, man. Sometimes it seems like the pilot episodes of a series are, like, the worst. And then, like, always gets better from the pilot, if that makes any sense. Man. Let's see here. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Awkward. My internet friends call me Annie. Okay. Awkward Anna. I will call you Awkward Annie. Or Annie. If I could remember that. Sweet. Alright, Annie. Milky Way, your fave sci-fi movie. Oh, man. That's tough. That's really tough. At this point, I think it's probably one of the Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm probably overall more into Star Trek disproportionately compared to like other sci-fi stuff right now. One of my favorite sci-fi movies I can think of right now is the Star Trek one. It's the one with Spock. Is it Spock in it? What's the one where they go to the 1980s?
That's I don't think that's Search for Spock. I think it's a Voyage Home or something.
The Voyage Home, the Star Trek.
I think it might be it. I'm trying to remember.
The movie, yeah. But it's one of the Star Trek ones. It's the one. I think it's the last. No, maybe not the last one. With all.
One of the old Star Treks. It's the original series.
Yeah, but it's got all the original characters in it from the original series Star Trek, and they go to the 80s, and then Spock asked about the asshole people or something. I don't know. He said some comment on the bus that was pretty funny. But right now, that's all I can think of. But if I were to really think about it, I could probably come up with a better answer. Yeah. What's your favorite sci-fi movie? I want to know. Let's see. I enjoyed the later seasons of Voyager. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem to get better as it gets going, just like on Deep Space Nine, for sure. You know, another series I used to watch back in the day was Sliders. Love Sliders. It's another series I kind of want to get back into and watch all of them. We're still kind of on and off watching X-Files. We kind of just use X-Files as a filler between other shows. I was trying to say series and shows at the same time. That came out weird. Yeah, we like to watch that in between everything else. Because we don't ever really want to finish watching X-Files because we know that once we do, that's over, that's it. There's no more of that. They've already said, like, we're not making any more ever again. The ratings were low, so I'm like, eh. What's funny is we did watch the latest ones. I think we watched all the latest ones. When they came back here a couple years ago. Yeah, we watched those. I don't think they were as good as the older ones, though. I love X-Files. Oh, man. Let's see here. Oh, my God. Carissa, guess who has taken to sleeping in bed with me and the other girls and lets me pet her? Oh, your newest kitty. Opal? Is Opal her name? If I remember right. Milky Way. But I have not watched lots of sci-fi series. Yeah. Yeah, That's cool. If you really want to watch a sci-fi series, you'll do it at some point. Any of the Star Treks is good. Sliders. Another one I want to watch that's kind of an old classic that Tommy tells me he likes is it Quantum Leap?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to watch that sometime, honestly. And then one that was on like 10 years ago, Fringe. Oh man, Fringe. I love that one. I want to go back and rewatch that. I haven't seen all the episodes. I used to watch every single one back when it was on TV, but like I lost track and then I stopped watching it. And I'm like,
Man, you got them all sci-fi and tracking out.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see here. Joey says The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine had a crossover too. Oh, cool. For some reason, I'm not remembering that one as much. That's pretty cool. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe there was like one Next Gen and Deep Space crossover, and then there was one Deep Space and Voyager crossover. Maybe that's what I'm thinking too. Could be. Stay cool. I have to go brush and breakfast. Okay. Well, it was good to have you hang out with us, Milky Way. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you stopping by. If you ever get a chance again, I'd love to see you here again. So, yes. Have a good morning. This is so crazy to think it's morning somewhere when it's night here. How weird. Look up Open Klingon Style. Maybe soon. I'll keep that in mind, alright? Open Klingon Style. Q was in all 3 shows. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. That's cool. You met John Delancey. Oh, man, I'm so jealous. I bet that was really fun to meet him. Man, Star Trek 4, I think. Oh, okay. On that movie I was talking about. Sweet. Yeah, probably was Star Trek 4. Sounds right. Hold on here. Just lost track of something here. Oh, okay. Here I go. Teresa, sent you a Netflix link for the new Lost in Space show. Really good, not campy like the original. Oh, okay. Sweet. Thank you, Teresa. I'll have to check that out. Sorry if you sent me some things lately. I haven't been on Twitter very much. I got on there just to share a link to say I'm going live today, but I'm gonna get on there and check everything out. Let's see. My favorite Star Trek movie is First Contact. That's a good one too. Very good. Oh cool, we'll check it out. Let's see here. Guy named Geo. My favorite sci-fi movie was Short Circuit. I don't think I've heard of that one. Wait. That's not the one with that that robot, is it? He's like Five Alive. Is that Short Circuit?
I think so.
I love that movie. Okay. I do know that movie. It's a good one. Oh man, that's a classic right there. I tried to like the X-Files. I couldn't get into it. Understandable. Not everyone's gonna like it. For us, it's a lot about the nostalgic factor of like, we watched it a long time ago, so we're like, oh, when we're watching it now, it's like reliving those days of watching it. You know what I mean? Tommy, hopefully we'll get one more movie. Oh yeah, didn't the director or the writer or somebody promise an X-Files movie, another one?
It was going to be 3 movies.
3 movies total, and how many movies are that? 2?
2.
Okay, so they got one more to promise us, or they've promised us. Callie says, I watch all the X-Files seasons. Then the next month, Netflix brought them out in HD. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Callie. That's a bummer. What a pain. Darn Ferengis, yes. Oh my god. I hear ya. I'm gonna have to get off of here, guys. It's getting pretty dang late, so let me just finish up these comments and I'll be letting you guys go. Let's see here. Elrac says Star Trek: The Resurrection of Kirk. What? The Resurrection of Kirk? Is that a new idea? Is that a movie idea? Are you pitching it to me? I like the thought of that, actually. Tommy says, I think I gotta get to bed. Yeah, awesome. Definitely. We gotta go to bed, for sure. Awesome talking to everyone and meeting some new peeps. Guy named Geo. Yep, that is Short Circuit. Okay, sweet. Cool. What a good movie. Oh my god, I want to watch that again. Set phasers to stun. Yep. Seen that in theater, alright. Oh, cool. Teresa says, I like watching British sci-fi, things like Red Dwarf and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh, cool. I haven't seen either of those, but I've seen Black Mirror. Have any of you guys watched any of the Black Mirror episodes? Those are kind of crazy. The first one is like very disturbing. So if you have Netflix and you want to watch Black Mirror, the first episode, just know that's going to be a little uncomfortable. Don't watch it with your family. It's just awkward. Okay. Elrac says, I also want to see Cisco whoop Picard. What? Why would you say that about Cisco and Picard? I don't want anyone to whip Picard's butt. But would that be a good fight? I don't know. I don't want Picard to get hurt. He's my man. You know, he's awesome. Yes, seen Black Mirror. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Guys, I'm having a lot of fun, but unfortunately I gotta let you go because I gotta get up in 6 hours. So, yeah, definitely better let you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really, really appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hi. Because I know this is not my normal time and all that. And this is a little shorter, but, you know, hopefully I think we had a good conversation and I enjoyed it. But yeah, let's see. Okay, thank you, Tommy. Yeah, if you are interested in coming back and hanging out with me next Sunday, I always go live, except for this week, apparently. I go live every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So I'm in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area, so you can kind of adjust to your time zone, and that's when I'm usually on. And I'm usually on for 1 or 2 hours or whatever. So anyway, it was good hanging out with you guys. I love you guys so much. It was good hanging out with you. And I'll see you guys next week. And just remember, we are all potato chips in this this bag called life, and we are stronger together. You guys take care. Bye-bye. Where's my outro? Oh,